Well, hello everyone, my name is Prime and welcome back to another episode of ATS Showcases, and today I'm doing something that's very special. I am a part of the Pinktober event, and we are going to be taking, I believe it's some tires, but that's not really the main point of this video, from here in Idaho Falls over into Jackson, Wyoming. It's actually going to be a pretty nice little short journey, not too long, mainly because I want this to get out to you guys as quick as possible, and I am here in the Pink Charity Ribbon or Pink Ribbon Charity pack that you can pick up on the Steam Workshop. I'm going to go ahead and get the truck rolling here. I'm in the Volvo VNL, and so why don't we get rolling here. Hopefully everyone is doing well. And so you can pick up this charity pack on the Steam Workshop, or not Steam Workshop, on the ATS and ETS2 page. There's a separate one for each game, and this actually goes the couple dollars that you pay for the pack, which gives you the skin and a few other accessories like the one inside here. It goes towards a really good cause. It's actually something that SES Software has done for the last year or two, and obviously within a few weeks they will do a blog post saying how much money they'll be donating to the various organizations. I believe there are 4, possibly 5 cancer research causes this year, or organizations this year, which is really nice. They normally do a separate donation as well, but it's nice to see that they are doing this. So all the proceeds from the DLC sales for both ETS2 and ATS for this DLC itself will be donated to these organizations. I thought that guy was going to be swerving into the lane. That wasn't going to be fun. But definitely, do what you want, but I would certainly recommend picking up these DLCs. Whether you use them a lot, it's going towards a good cause. It's 100% of the proceeds go to it, so I would highly recommend doing so because, there's actually a green light. Couldn't really see that there for a second. We're driving for a cure here today. That's probably what the title will be. I don't know. But I do actually kind of like this, the wings. I think it's like the... I can't remember exactly what the name of this paint skin is, but it actually is pretty nice. I don't mind it at all. But like I said, we're just doing a short delivery today because I want this to get out to you guys as early as possible. And of course, I will be doing an ETS2 version as well because I did pick up both the DLCs because, well, this is a special cause, and that to me, this is 100% worth it. I actually didn't do it, unfortunately, last year. I don't know why I didn't have this DLC. I don't know if it was just I didn't have the few dollars on Steam account that year or whatever happened, or I just forgot about it or what, which is bad of me to say. But I picked it up this year because it's a charity thing, and plus, it's really nice to be able to do something with the bit of a platform now that I have here on YouTube to be able to promote some good. That's always been my goal, and it's nice to be able to help as much as I can to spread the word on this. I believe SES Software has also, or they will be doing, and I guess they also have done at this point, a couple live streams revolving around it, and I believe you can actually donate in those streams as well. So keep that in mind if you're interested. And besides that, well, a lot has been happening around here. First of all, welcome to the tons of new people that are here that maybe this is your first proper new ATS showcase as a prime timer. Welcome to the family. It is nice to have you. It has been unbelievable the growth that the channel has had over the last couple weeks, but even longer, to be honest. Last month has been insane. I can't thank you guys enough for the support. It means a lot, and this is a case where I wish I was monetized for the sake that I could do then the charity stuff where you can actually donate on the page and the proceeds from the video go directly to the charity. That's something I've always wanted to do, and unfortunately I can't really do that through YouTube right now. But hopefully next year when this rolls around, because I'm going to assume that SES Software will keep this going into next year and the years forward, I can provide that little bit of a service to some of the really lovely, I'm going to exit here, really lovely organizations that do lots of cancer research or various other disease related nonprofits that do a lot of good in this world. Speaking about world, well, we've kind of got a little bit more now on Texas, and I have to apologize. I saw the one blog post where it was I guess you could say the teaser for Montana. Nothing, of course, has been confirmed as of recording this video, but it's pretty much certain because of what was the artist, which I have to say did a great job at that little sketch. That was insane. I'm not a freehand artist whatsoever, unless if it's got straight lines. Nah, I can't do it. That was unreal, first of all, but it's pretty much, I think you don't have to go too far to say that that's Montana's it's a popular picture there. But I didn't cover it for two reasons. One, I was actually very busy those couple days there where I could have, or been actually relevant. Second of all, it's very speculative. It's not even you can't really see, like, it's just the picture of doing something. I'm like, you know what? I'll let that slide. I wasn't going to do it a few days later and kind of look almost, you could say, desperate to get it in. That's not my thing. So I didn't, and that is perfectly fine. So I apologize for those who are really wanting something about that. That's not me when it comes to Prime News. Whenever Montana is actually confirmed 100%, and they actually say Montana is confirmed or whatever they're going to do with a little video or pictures, whatever, you're going to hear about it. You can bet on that one. And another little thing around the channel, besides the remarkable growth that's been coming out here, somehow I guess I say somehow, I completely forgot about the changes to the YouTube community posts, I guess you could say regulations. For those who don't know, normally you have to be at the 1,000 subscriber mark to be able to do the community posts, or the ones where you get the polls from some of your favorite creators or whatever. You'll see it up, and if you're a subscriber, you get those right away, and if you're not a subscriber, if you've watched a lot of the videos, you'll get that kind of recommended on your homepage or whatever. It's a great way for me to communicate with you guys, and I forgot that they changed the settings, the requirements for it, that's a better word, to now 500 subscribers, and well, we're way past that, but it actually unlocked, and so the other day, I was actually able to do my very first post. I kind of woke up, got on to check and see how the channel was doing, and lo and behold, I could create posts. So I was like, well, what am I going to ask? What's the favorite series? And I was actually, well, I wasn't overly surprised the results of that poll, but in the same sense, I'm actually very happy to be able to have that feedback right with you guys. And if I need to update you guys on whatever it is, whether it's something that I'm not able to get something out that's planned, or whenever a video goes out, or whatever, I can actually update you guys a lot easier, and it's a very, very useful feature, one that a ton of creators actually use, and of course it will just add to the availability of various notifications for you guys. I always like to keep you guys in the loop as much as possible when it comes to stuff that's happening, and for those who may not always see when a new upload or if something happens multi-day, if there's something happening around here, I at least can let you guys know a lot easier, and that's something that I was really looking forward to, and I now have, which is actually really nice. And I have to say thank you, YouTube, for changing that feature a little bit too late, I think. Well, not too late, it's never too late, but you know what I mean. Finally opens up to 500 subscribers when I'm almost at the 1,000 mark now. Big shock, my luck. But let's get back to Texas. We've got a little bit more news when it comes to stuff revolving around it. Obviously the Montana teaser, that's not confirmed, but kind of confirmed because it's pretty much a dead giveaway. And then now we're here. I was actually planning on doing a really kind of weird, I guess you could say, but a very interesting ATS showcase, and of course I'll be doing an ETS showcase for the charity event here. Probably it'll be the next video you guys see when it comes to an actual journey, unless if there's a Prime News in between there. I was actually planning on doing a really cool showcase that I'll be just pushing now till the next time I do an ATS showcase. Not a big deal whatsoever. Once I saw this, when the Pinktober event came out, I'm like, well, I say event, I guess it's kind of an event. It's not really an in-game event. There's no deliveries or anything you do, but it's definitely still a community event in the sense of trying to support the really good cause here. I was like, I can't wait on this, to be honest with you guys. I had to jump on it right away because it is such a good cause, and I'm fortunate enough to just been able to do it. I wasn't going to think twice about this opportunity, so I'm here supporting a good cause. If you feel like donating towards the few various charities there, I know you can do it directly or possibly through, through the DLC purchase or various other things. I'll try and link the blog post down in the description. I'll try and remember that for this video. That way you guys can actually check out the original blog post from SES Software with the details of who they're donating stuff to, and you can go to their sites respectively if you want to donate to them directly or however you want to do it. But it does the paint job pack does come with some pretty cool things. I'm pretty sure it was updated so it would actually support the international LT and stuff that came for ATS, and same with the ETS2 side. I'm pretty sure they updated that for this event, which is quite nice of them. Obviously, I'm in a Volvo. Haven't driven a Volvo for a while, that's why I'm in it. And so it doesn't really test my theory on that. I was going to do the international LT, but I figured I'd done a lot of that before doing some of the other mod showcases again. So we're back here, the Volvo VNL. It's quite nice. I know there were some kind of hinters or potential... I can bypass the way station. Perfect. I know there was a little bit of hinting towards a possible next gen, I think, of the Volvo VNLs coming in. I'm not 100% sure. Don't hold my word on that. I know it was kind of through the grapevine of stuff. That's why I'm really not into the whole speculative stuff, because it changes stories depending on who has it. That's why I'm not a fan of it. But needless to say, I thought that was maybe a rumor going around, but don't hold me accountable for that, because I honestly am not really caught up on all that stuff. But nonetheless, thank you guys so much for the support around here. I know I'm kind of just going in circles with what I was saying, but it honestly means a lot. I can't not believe how quickly we're getting close, or how close we're getting to that 1,000 subscriber mark. And in the last little bit, you guys have been just flooding in. I know this is kind of starting to pick up to the busier time, I guess you could say, on YouTube. When it comes to traffic of, well, you guys, the viewers. But it's amazing. I can't believe I'm actually at this point, to be honest with you. I do this because I enjoy what I do, not for the numbers. And I'm not gonna lie, the numbers are nice because it means that more of you are seeing stuff, or more of you at least have the opportunity to see stuff that I do. And obviously there's certain perks from YouTube itself that I get for various subscriber and stuff marks. But that stuff aside, it's really nice to be able to share this with you guys and get feedback and all the support from you guys, whether it's Patreon or merch stuff, or there's donations and all the subscribe. It doesn't matter. You guys are unreal. Honestly, you guys are insanely great. The Primetimer family and community here is growing so quickly, and it is a true honor to be able to kind of be the head of it, I guess you could say, although I don't really want to say I'm the head of it, because you guys are the ones that kind of make it all possible, to be honest. So I do appreciate it a lot. And so now we should be actually getting pretty close. We've got a roundabout in American Truck Simulator. I know they put a few of these in with this DLC, potentially some others. I was corrected by that the other day. By other day, meaning a few episodes ago. But that's kind of cool. I know we're kind of getting it. I think we're in Wyoming now. We better be. There's a roundabout, so we probably are. If not, we are very close to the border. Jackson's very close. So we are definitely in Wyoming now. So that is definitely nice. Like I said, wasn't wanting to do too long of a journey today. I mean, it's long enough just because of just taking it easy on the driving and stuff. It's just nice and smooth. Nice to see. But yeah, it's just nice to it's nice to be here in ATS doing something for a good cause. And for those who are watching right to the end, I want to let you guys know that, well, you may see, if you're trying to look at the equipment that I have, you may have noticed that it goes to a kit.co site now. So I have multiple different collections there for the PC components, the audio equipment, and just the other kind of stuff that I use in my studio, also known as my office. So you guys can check that out. Actually, if you and I just have to let you guys know that those are actually affiliate links as well. So if you do happen to purchase one of those things via those links to the parts, I can get I'll get a little bit of a commission off of that sale. So I mean, of course, I appreciate all the support that you guys give, and obviously it's no extra cost to you guys. It's just a little bit of a kick from Amazon that I get. So thank you for the support if you're going that route. If not, that's perfectly cool. You can still check out what you want, or check out what I use there. Feel free. It's down in the video description. You'll see it where it used to be, where my equipment was anyways. So you can check that out there. It's just a little bit easier. You can edit, update stuff a lot easier as well. A lot of people use it just for how simple it is. I actually found out that it was, or as far as I'm aware, it was owned by Patron, and then someone else bought it out, which is kind of cool. So I'm kind of using that whole family there, so that's kind of nice. But let's swing in here. It looks like, oh, it's pretty simple drop-off location today, which is always nice. But yeah, that's there. So if you guys want to check that out, feel free. It helps the channel out a little bit if you happen to purchase something via the links, but if not, that is totally cool. At least you guys can just see what I use, because I know I get a lot of questions about various things. Nothing overly special, to be honest with you, but it works well for me, and that's all that matters. So let's try and reverse this in without oh, I hit something. Of course I did. Looks like there's a pole there. Big shock. Big shock. What am I hitting? Am I still hitting the pole? Probably. That's probably, yeah, it was hitting the pole. Yeah, now it's overcorrected, or now it's gone the opposite direction, so we're gonna have to how much farther do I go? About there. I think that's as close as I can get. Oh, it's not. Oh. Well, that's as close as I'm getting anyways. I don't want to risk it. So let's go ahead this way, and I guess now we're doing a blindside reverse, because why not? We're doing it exterior. I'm sorry I'm cheating. I just want to... I'm sorry I'm cheating, people. For those who are so realistic, you know what? It happens. If I had a bigger monitor, it'd be fun. Or if it did like the multi-screen thing, which is really cool. I know a few of you, or probably a lot of you have, but I don't, which is fine. But that's the goal, maybe, in the future. This is horrible. Let's just go forward now and do it the way I normally do it. Some days I master this reversing thing, and then some days it feels like it's a lot of effort. Doesn't help when I go a few episodes between not reversing, or if there's an ETS2 and then an ATS episode between. That always messes things up. But that, my friends, is what you call a semi-ish failed prime reverse, but that's still the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, means a lot, all the support, and definitely check out the foundations and this DLC to support this amazing cause here for the cancer research. I love that SES Software does this, and so definitely something you guys should check into, honestly. But you do what you like, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.